video, I will discuss data visualization and dashboard, and I will make a tutorial creating charts using Excel. But before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Isabel Ditian from Visayas 3B. But first, I'll present my slide on the screen and make myself smaller and place my video at the bottom so you can clearly see the presentation. So let's begin with introduction. So, data visualization is essential for understanding large amounts of data, supporting better decisions, and gaining a competitive edge. It turns raw data into meaningful information, enhancing decision-making analysis, collaboration, and communication. In business, it is widely used across fields such as finance, marketing, and operation to track performance, compare results, and identify trends, and monitoring key metrics. So this report will cover creating Excel charts, using Excel visualization tools, and building dashboard to present key information visually. So let's proceed to data visualization. Data visualization makes it easier to spot trends, patterns, outliers, and group comparison than raw tables of numbers. It enhances communication across all business levels, speed up understanding, and aids in choosing the right analysis tools. Beyond descriptive analytics, it is also vital for predictive and prescriptive analytics, helping convey concept clearly, guide model selection, and interpret complex results. Data visualization helps people understand complex information more quickly and accurately. Instead of reading long tables of numbers, visuals like charts and graphs immediately show trends, patterns, and comparisons. This improves communication across all levels of an organization, from staff to manager. It is also support decision making by making insight easier to interpret and share. Beyond simple reporting, data visualization is essential in advanced analytics, such as predicting future outcomes, recommending solutions, because it helps present complex models in an understandable way. Next is tools and software for data visualization. Data visualization tools like Excel charts are useful, especially in big data. So there are many tools available for creating data visualization. Like Microsoft Excel is one of the most commonly used because it is simple and accessible. These tools allow users to explore information more deeply, creating dynamic visuals, and share insight across teams. So next is creating charts in Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel offers many chart types like bar, line, pie, area, and more. For professional business analysis and presentation, choosing the right chart type is crucial. And chart should be kept simple, avoiding distracting effects like 3D shapes. To create chart, first select the data, choose the chart type from the Insert tab, and then customize it using the Design and Format tabs or right-click option. For accessibility, consider colorblind-friendly palettes such as blue or orange, since up to 10% of men have difficulty distinguish certain colors. So let's now proceed to the charts. First is line chart. It provides a useful means for displaying data over time. So a line chart is ideal for showing how data changes over time, such as monthly sales and yearly performance. It clearly displays trends and direction, whether the values are rising, falling, or remaining stable. This makes it useful for forecasting and comparing time-based patterns across different categories. So let's now proceed to the tutorial of line chart. So first, you need to put all the data that you needed for the line chart. After you put all the data that needed, just select all the data and go to Insert and choose the line chart. So next chart is pie chart. For many types of data, we are interested in understanding the relative proportion of each data source to the total. A bar chart displays this by proportioning a circle into pie-shaped areas, showing the relative proportions. So pie chart shows how each part contributes to a whole. Each slice represents a proportion of the total, making it easy to see which category has the biggest or smallest share. They work best when there are only few categories to compare. So let's now proceed to the tutorial how to make pie chart. So first, we need to put all the data needed for pie chart. After we put all the data needed for pie chart, select all the data, then go to Insert and select Pie Chart. After you select it, you can choose now design that you want. So next chart is Area Chart. It combines the features of a pie chart with the choice of line charts. So area charts combine the trend tracking function of a line charts with the proportion shading of a pie charts. They show how value change over time while also emphasizing the size of each category. This type of chart is useful for visualizing the contribution of several variables over the same time period. Let's now proceed to the tutorial of area chart. So you need the data for the area chart. After that, you select all the data needed for area chart, go to Insert and select Area Chart. And after that, you can choose design that you want. So next chart is Combination Charts. It displays multiple data series on the same chart using different chart types. So a combination chart is a type of data visualization that presents multiple data series in one chart using two or more different chart types, commonly a mix of columns, lines, or bars. This allows us to compare different kinds of information in a single visual display. Combination charts are especially useful when the data sets have different scales or when you want to highlight trends and relationships that may not be obvious when shown separately. So let's now proceed to the tutorial of combination chart. So first, we need the data needed and then select the data, go to Insert, choose the combination chart, and after that, we can now choose the design that we want. Let's now proceed to Dashboard. So a dashboard is a visual tool that displays key business information in one place, similar to a car's dashboard that shows speed, fuel, and warning at a glance. It allows managers to monitor important metrics like sales, revenue, and performance without scanning large data sets. Dashboard combines charts, tables, icons, and color scales to highlight trends and issues instantly. For dashboard to be effective, it must be simple, clear, and focus only on the essential information needed for decision making. A dashboard is a visual display of key business measures similar to a car's control panel, showing important information at a glance. It helps organizations make data visible and accessible, often combining charts, tables, color scales, and icons to quickly highlight trends, patterns, and issues. Dashboards are essentially useful for managers who need quick summaries of performance without going through large datasets. They typically show key performance indicators such as sales, value, attendance, or comparisons over time. For effectiveness, dashboard should be displayed to the most important information in the top left area and need to be clear, uncluttered, and easy to understand. And it need to be focused only on the key data needed for decision making. Also, avoid unnecessary design elements like overlay complex 3D charts. The first chart in dashboard is column chart. It displays your data vertically. So, column chart displays data using vertical bars. They are useful for comparing value across different categories, such as sales by product or revenue by month. Because of their high base design, they make difference between categories easy to see. Let's now proceed to column chart. So first, we need the data. After that, we select the data, go to insert, and choose the column chart. And after that, we can now choose the design that we want. Next chart is bar chart. It displays your data horizontally. So bar charts use horizontal bars to represent data. They are essentially useful when category names are long or when comparing many items. Bar charts make it easier to read labels and compare values side by side. So let's now proceed to the tutorial how to make a bar chart. So first, we need the data, and after that, select all the data, go to insert, and choose the bar chart. After that, we can now choose the design that we want.